Also, I only put on and take off his collar in the crate, because that way you don't have to go like this and struggle with him. If he knows he's going for a walk and you're putting the collar on, he's going to be excited. Most dogs are. But in the crate, he knows to wait there calmly and wait till I put the leash and collar on. And if we're going to go out in public, I'm going to put the choke chain on, because the choke chain, although this is not used for training, it hangs loosely around the dog's neck, and it's only for safety, because if the prong collar ever comes off by accident, which it does sometimes, you're also hooked up to the choke chain on the leash as well, and this takes over and you don't lose the dog. But this choke chain for training would be very destructive to his windpipe and throat, because all the pressure is right there when you pull on it. So we don't use this for training. It's only for safety. The prong collar, even though it looks kind of scary, is way safer than the choke chain, because when you give the little pops with the leash, it closes with the same pressure all the way around on the sides and on the back as well as the front. So it just kind of goes like this, and it's not damaging to the dog's throat. And you see me throughout the video using it the proper way, and that's the way you should use it too. So that's why. But those are the reasons for using both of those collars. So before we take him outside, I'm going to put this choke chain on him. Good boy. Put that on first. And then I'm going to attach the prong collar to the leash just like this, so that you're already attached to the leash. Just make sure it's not twisted up like this. Make sure that the prong collar is working properly. You can just reach in like this, hook him up. He's very calm. He's just sitting there calmly waiting, and he gets a reward again. To him, the crate is a great place, because this is where good stuff happens. He gets rewards for staying calm and waiting to be allowed through this boundary. And so he loves his crate. And all dogs do love their crates if they're acclimated properly to their crates. So to let him out, I just stand with him on my left, pat my leg and say, okay. And then he can come out. One more left turn to go back and close his crate door, because obviously when he's in the crate, it's always closed. And when he's not in the crate, I leave the door closed as well, because he's only allowed to go in there with my permission. So now we're going to sit, go out on our walk, but we always have him sit and wait at the front door like this. And you can practice your little sit-stay, stepping out like this. Make sure he's real calm leaving. Good, so that he doesn't rush out the front door and rush down the sidewalk and, start this frantic walk. You want to make sure that they're calm starting here and they walk through the front door calmly, because if you practice that between your front door and the street, he'll be really calm when he hits the street, and you'll have an enjoyable, calm walk with him. Okay, so see how calmly he's walking through the front door? We practice this a lot. And one more left turn here as I go back here and close the front door.